bullseye.
What's up YouTube, it's Zyph here, and I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of Pulse SMP. This is episode 4, I think. And this time it's just a solo episode, and Reckless and Magix are online. And Magix just recently joined. He's one of the people that Red or Reckless or Grayson met on Mindplex playing micro battles, and so we added him to the group and we play with him. He's really good at PvP. But anyway, so we got this area, and at the beginning, I think in the intro, you saw the other Enderman in the group. His in-game name is Unknown, or it's also Daniel. Whoa, what the heck? Anyway, so he had a house that was at, like, let me see, negative 500, negative, like, 300 or something like that. And so we decided to combine stuff and build that, that thing across here. And I'm not sure what that... Oh, that was from earlier, random player, YT, or I don't remember what his in-game name was, but it was, it had random player in it somewhere. But, him, me, and Unknown were playing earlier when we were just gathering materials, and as you can see, there's a bunch of extra chests. And there's acacia wood here. It's because we planted saplings for spruce and acacia wood, because that's what I'm going to be making my house out of. So we planted a ton of those, as you can see, all the saplings everywhere. But those just keep growing. So we went mining and got a bunch of stuff, and we got more materials to build the house with. But we couldn't start building because I had the design of the house that I wanted, and I had to go do homework. And they live in Australia. Most of the people on here actually live in Australia. But it's like 4 a.m. for them right now. And he was going to get some sleep and then probably be on at about 8 or 9-ish their time. So probably in the next episode or episode after that. I won't do too many without him. But he'll be in there for that because I don't want to get too far ahead. But Reckless in the chat, his chords are negative 56, negative 88. And he wanted me to come check out his area. So I'm going to go over there. And as you can see in the death counter, I do have 1 death. That's because me, Random, and Unknown were kind of screwing around. And those blocks that he built up, Unknown was up there. And I sniped him off and he fell to his death. So as payback, he killed me once. And then there was a bunch of stuff back and forth. But he has like 7 deaths now because him and Unknown were also fighting as well. And there's a whole bunch of stuff and it was hilarious or whatever. But as a thing for getting rid of my first death I wasn't very happy about, he gave me Protection 1 leggings. He gave us like 50 gold, like 20 iron, and he gave us an enchanting table as well. And Unknown also had diamonds, and he dropped the diamond to me, so he got the achievement for diamonds to you, and I also got the diamond achievement. So that's really what we've done since the last episode. In the last one you saw Ukaipa finish this house. He hasn't really been online since then. It's only the morning after, like that was the night before, but whatever. What were the coordinates again? Negative 56, negative 88. Oh my gosh. So this is negative 56, and negative 88 is here. Oh, hi. Here they are. Hi. So, give me a tour. Alright. So, here's Reckless. He changed his skin. I'm not sure if he's been in any recordings since he's changed it. But, and then here's Magix that he met on there. He has like a little sweater thing. But, anyway, let's see what they're up to. They got a nice little farm going. There's a flower. And, here's a nice little house. I walked through here earlier. Nice. I got a little bit of organization. That's good. I just spun around all weird. That's nice and organized, actually. I got a lot of lapis and bows, and that chest sound is really obnoxious. And I'm not sure whose house this is, but whose house is this? Huh. I'm not sure, but since it's like 4 a.m. for them, they're not going to do a Skype call, I don't think, because they have to be kind of quiet and they're just playing. Oh, that's virtual, or they called him Double V, and they would like yell it really loud, but I don't know, but he has a house there. But yeah. Then whose house over here? because these houses have sprung up overnight because they're in Australia, so that was midday for them, so they were playing while me and Yukaipa and I think Niall were asleep, because Niall's 6 hours ahead. I'm not sure. Anyway, a bunch of people were asleep is the point, and they built a lot overnight. Let's see. Here, I'll come give him some food. Magics, come here. There we go. Alright, whose house is this? Is there a sign on the front of it that says whose house it is? That'd probably be a good thing to check. Whose house is it? Niall's house. Ah, yeah, that does look like something Niall would build. He built it kind of similar in Feed the Beast, where he has that same kind of roof. Alright, him and Reckless build very similar on the way they do their stuff. As you can see over there, how it has that same kind of roof as over here. But, I'm going to do something completely different, because whenever I build stuff, I don't like to build the same kind of things in each series. I like to keep it different and new each time. So, they usually build smaller stuff and have, like, little farms outside and stuff. But I'm going to build a balcony overhang thing, and then I have a couple ideas for where we're putting farms, and Daniel, or Unknown, the Enderman guy, that hasn't actually been in one of my videos before, but we've played together for about 4 hours earlier today, this morning. It was at like 7 my time, a.m. We played until like 9:45, I think. Or no, we played until 9, and then played another 2 hours later. But anyway, we played a bunch was the point, and we were kind of screwing around. But it was really fun. We played a little bit of hide and seek. So like as you can see over there, there's like a hole in that. Random was hiding in there, and he was also hiding down there in that little hole. And he hid up there when I shot him off. And okay, I'll probably do that afterwards. After the recording. There we go. Freaking Grayson, free advertising right there. Alrighty, so I think I'm gonna get rid of this thing first, because that's freaking bugging me. I hate it when people build up the side with stuff that's other than like dirt, so it's not like really obvious that they just built up all over the place. It's really annoying. But I'm gonna build up with cobblestone so I know what to remove and stuff, so that I can just take it down from there. So let's go up here, parkour, and go all the way up. And there we go. Then go up here and up here. Can I reach the top of that? Yeah. There we go, got that. And then I can break this wood. And how did cobblestone... Oh my god. It's so annoying. Let's go over here. And I gotta build up this whole thing, and hopefully I don't get snipperoonied off like I did to him earlier. I think this is the platform that he was making in panic building as he saw arrows flying by his head, which was quite funny, actually. And totally worth the one death, watching him fall. I really wish that we had recorded that, because it was hilarious. He's like, oh my gosh, and he has like full diamond and enchanted full diamond everything. And he just like splatted, and it went everywhere, and we had to pick it up and put it in a chest. Which, on one of the trees over there, it's not there anymore because we chopped it down. But we put his stuff on a chest. Oh, I just clicked the Optifine Zoom instead of Shift. That was weird. Anyway, we put it on top of there, and he got it out of that chest. So, now that all this crap's gone, let's get the rest of it, and then we can just go down. There. How far down? Oh, that's the middle platform that he built up on. Okay, and then get this one, the rest of it, and it's not like there's a pattern to it either. Like, I mean, if there was somewhat of a pattern, it'd be a little bit less, like, annoying, but it's just completely random. And what is this? Whatever. Anyway, there we go. So all this stuff's gone. It looks like the natural mountain again. So I had chopped down some acacia wood. I think there's some in here. Oh yeah, there's a lot in here. And spruce wood. Unknown was organizing all this stuff when I had logged off, so he organized a little bit more. And then, yeah, so there's some spruce wood, some acacia wood. And I'm really used to Skyblock right now, so I'm like keep trying to do like IS home and like the fly commands and stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is normal survival. So, oops. I didn't mean to take all that. Let's put that back. And there. And we need that spruce wood, the acacia. There we go. And then, as you can see, there's a ton of acacia and spruce trees that I'll probably cut down in between episodes, because that's not really entertaining to get to watch. I think there's a water bucket in one of these things. Yeah, here there is. To be honest, I think I'm going to need that one more than the pickaxe, but I'll keep them both out instead of the sword. So how high up do I want this? Because I was talking about it with Yukai at the end of the last episode, where I was going to make it like one layer and then another layer, and then I was talking about this with Unknown, and he wanted to do the farms out over here, and I said that we should do them like in the base or whatever, and he's like, but I want him outside because that's what he's used to doing. He has like this little overhang thing he does, and how everyone has their own little like ways of doing everything. So I was thinking that we'd make this balcony thing going across here, then we'd have a tunnel going back into that part of the mountain, and it loops around, and you wouldn't see it here, and it's like a little tunnel thing. We could have an enchanting room off the side of it, and then it leads out here, and there's like another small balcony out here that's all the farms and stuff that are going around the side. So it's like a cool looking farm thing. But I'm trying to find what elevation I want to do it at, because I don't want it to be too low or to be ridiculously high, to where if you fall off, you basically are kersplatting on impact. Which, by the way, I need to set my spawn point at the bed again, because we had to break them earlier. But, what was it? Oh yeah, so I was going to make it level with that dirt block there, and have it go around, or maybe a little bit lower than that. But I need some cobblestone to build up there with. So, I was thinking, I'm also used to /EWB, which is the workbench, as well. So I'll just grab that crafting table. Let's see. So what my goal for this episode is probably would be the to go get all this stuff laid out and move the chests up there, or at least some of them, and I can move them up in between episodes. That's not that big of a deal. But mainly to get a balcony across, maybe the small corner part done, and then start moving stuff up there. And then probably in the next episode, if it's by myself or with him, I'll probably build the bridge across here, because we need that as soon as possible to be able to access it, and I want to be able to access the thing up there. Probably make like a water elevator or something along those lines. Why is my voice getting all gravelly? That's weird. Anyway, so I'm going to start building up now, and I didn't grab any cobblestone. That was really stupid. I went over here to grab cobblestone, grabbed wood and a crafting table, and didn't grab any cobblestone. You got a freaking genius on your hands, guys. Anyway, let's go up here. And starting off the build of this is going to be a bit annoying, because I don't know exactly where I want to put it, or exactly how I want it to look, but once I get it started, I think it'll be great. So I think this is probably a good height. I think for now, I'll just make the entire floor just spruce wood, and then I can throw in other stuff later and make it look nicer. But what I want to do right now is get it to where we have a platform to stand on. Then we can make it look more fancy later. So let's get that. And this. And all of that. And then we'll go around to this wall over here. There we go. So we got a nice little platform. Let's put a water down here, and then I'll get rid of this cobblestone so that there's not this big freaking tower here that I have to mine up and down all the time. And so I can just get to and from the thing pretty easily. And I'll also make a little hole in the ground here. Whatever, I think I can just, yeah, I can just jump over that and go up this side. So that'll work. Sweet. And then, oh, there's a hole right there. Oh. Perfect. Okay, I don't know what that noise is. That's like one of those new 1.8 sound things. I don't know really what it is. Like, I know the old ones where it's like the Enderman noise, and then there's a bunch of like weird noises and stuff. But I don't know what that one was. That sounded like one of those old like Chinese, when you think of those dynasty things with like the people in those robes with like the long beards and that weird like ponytail hair thing. You think of that giant like gong, I think is what they called it, that giant metal disc that they hit with that mallet or whatever, and that sounded like the noise it made. And ow, my freaking toenail just got stuck on my shorts. That was annoying. Where's... I didn't bring a shovel. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. Let's build around this. And then let's pick up the water so it goes down in one even stream. And then it should be good. So gotta wait for it to go all the way down, or it'll just reconnect and put it back in the same spot. So it's almost gone. Almost gone. And there we go. It's starting to go away. So let's do that. Alrighty. And then we can make a little base around it. Like that. Sweet. Alright, so the water works now. Let's do this. Do that like this. And then I was about to type /EWB, but I have a crafting table. Still used to Skyblock commands because I've been on there all the time. And I actually haven't been on there yet today, so it's a little bit different change, I guess. Let's do this, and do one of that. And now we have a little water thing up. Alright, that's just probably a temporary thing, but that's nice and easy to get up there for now. Let's see. I'm thinking that we do a balcony and might have a little house thing down here. Maybe a cool staircase, because this is like a natural staircase area right here. So I think I'm going to have, because spawn I believe is that way. So what we could do is make a staircase, make like a small lily pad kind of bridge that way, and make a pathway to spawn, like from spawn to my house, from my house to spawn, that kind of connection area. And let's place those there so that it can reconnect. Wow, that freaking grass, that grew really fast. Holy crap. Anyway, let's see. Let's go here. And what was I gonna grab? So I got a nice little platform. Oh, I wanted a shovel. That's what I wanted. There's a shovel in one of these chests, I believe. Iron one that I put in here earlier, I think. Or not. Okay. I think the iron was in this chest. Yeah. Right? Yeah. There you go. 1 iron, and I have 3 sticks, so that should be more than enough for a shovel. Perfect. There we go. Let's make this spruce wood into spruce planks. Put that over there so they're separated. I don't know, that's just like how I like to have it separated in my inventory, the way I like to build. But I might start adding signs to this so that, but then I need to make a full tunnel up, and this is a temporary thing, not a permanent placement for where it is. So I'll just leave it like it is, where it's really slow. This is really slow, holy crap. Sometime today, please. Let me get up there. Probably would have been better if we just let it flood for a while. But this is really slow. But anyway, I'll get a water elevator soon enough. I'll probably make that either in between episodes or something like that, because it's really obnoxious to make one of those things. So I think I'm going to build it out like this. At that layer. Yeah. Build it out and do like a triangle thing this way. By triangle thing I just mean flat edge, like where it goes like this, where it's alternating, like 1 down, 1 over, 1 down, 1 over, like on a graph or whatever. The only reason I'm saying graph is because I just did a bunch of math and history homework, so graphs. Anyway, let's not bring up school while we're having a fun time. But now I have this nice little area, so this is a good little starting platform. And so now I want to start getting rid of this, but don't want to make it look so unnatural, but I just want to make sure that this area is cleared out for stuff. So I need to actually turn down my block sounds, because that's what was making the water loud earlier as well. And there's a zombie. Yep, right up there. He'll come down here, and I'll probably just hit him off the little cliff thing. Hopefully he doesn't hit me off the cliff. That would not be a fun time. And that would have been a good time for me to have my water down there. But he's trying to work his way down, I think. Hey, buddy. Come down here. There you go. Perfect. Nailed it. First try. Let's hit him off that way. Oh, I almost got him off. And boom. Oh, it killed him. Okay, that works too. Whatever. He's dead either way. Let's keep going. And then we can get rid of that. All this stuff. And then what I was also thinking about doing is, because I kept trust me, I can English. Hashtag Ender Army. I did it again. I keep saying that in chat. I was trying to say kept, but I'm like, I kept, and it sounds retarded. But anyway, I keep trying to, or not keep trying, I keep saying that in chat. So I'm thinking we're gonna start actually doing that as a thing, Ender Army or whatever, and we could have like, we could remove that weird looking platform thing, which doesn't look natural at all, but somehow is, and then put like a big EA for Ender Army, or we could actually have it say Ender Army around that. That would be cool, because EA is like EA Sports, and that's like not exactly what we're going for, because we're playing Minecraft, not like Madden or some crap like that. But anyway, you get the point I'm making. I'm gonna do like a big pixel art thing once we get a good sheep farm and all the animal farms, which getting animals up here is going to be kind of annoying. We're going to need to have a secondary staircase area to get them up here, which is going to be a bit obnoxious to have to make. But once we get them up here, we should be fine. There we go. Let's flatten out this last spot here, and I think we're good after that. There we go. And also, the acacia wood is going to be used as like pillars in here. Oh, no, I didn't want to go down this. But I was going to go in third person and crouch by the edge so you could see underneath it. And so you see where that coal is on the bottom, like it's down at that direction. It's down, if I scoot over to the right, it's above that snow block right below. Here, if I go in F1, you can see it better, I think. See that coal? It's right there. But I was going to make a bunch of like support pillars, so it's not just like floating blocks here, so it actually looks like it's being held up by something. And I thought that would look pretty cool. So let's get out of F1 so we can actually see what's in our inventory. Just killed an enemy. How does that make you feel? Just going to put the upside down whale face. And he was trying to say erect and said relt, and wrecked himself. You wrecked yourself. Anyway, let's see. I'm not sure how far I want this to go out. I was thinking we could do, what's going to be annoying is doing this under part of it, but once we get it there, it'll look pretty cool. So let's do that, and go to here. Let's do that out. There we go. Sweet. Alright, that looks cool. And then we'll just fill in this area with more spruce planks. And I'm just going to have this nice little balcony area, have different tunnels going to like different chest rooms and farms and sheep farms and like different plant farms and all that kind of stuff. And eventually have that chicken thing that Ukaipa used, and that I also have on my Skyblock world. And he said he wanted to do a cactus farm, and so I was saying that we could use, oh, what happened to my headset? Anyway, we could use the clay down there in the river, and make, with our cactus farm, we could make a bunch of cyan-stained clay, and now that I think about it, we could possibly have a shop for it. But we could use that for pathways inside the house, and that looks really cool. That's the same color as the stuff on my Skyblock world that is connected, or it's like the pathway stuff between the king cactus and my leather shop. So that's what that is. And I might make a leather shop as well, because that's also very important for books and enchanting. So I might make one of those on here. And then I might actually get to do my leather pixel art thing that I never got to do because it didn't fit with the size of the thing I was building. So, you know, what'd be cool is if we could get like a big cave entrance and have like a waterfall over it. That'd be cool. I don't know how we'd do that though, but that's just another idea. Let's do this. Do it out 2 on each side so it looks a little bit more even. 2, 2, and then 1. Alrighty, that looks pretty cool. And then I think we're gonna have 5 block wide path, or maybe a little bit larger. And then we'll have the edge part going along it. Now I was thinking we could use stone bricks and cobblestone walls to go around the edges of this stuff, because that would outline it pretty well. Let's do this. And I don't want to get too super far ahead of him, or Unknown, or Daniel, or whatever, because we're doing this base kind of together, so I want to make sure that he's able to help with some of the stuff so that it's not like just like I built a house and he's in here. It's more like a joint effort thing. Because that's why in Minecart I was just always by myself, because I had already built a house, and whoever would hop in would be like, hey, I'm living with you now, and didn't really build anything, so that's why I did it the way I did it. But I don't know, whatever. Anyway, the if you go along here, that's cool. Alright, so I'm gonna jump no, I don't actually need to jump where did my crafting table go? Is it down there? Yeah, it's down there. I'm not going down there to make another one or grabbing that. I would rather make another one than have to go up that water stream again. Let's place a torch here, because I don't know where I got that from. But let's see. I can't really wait for this bridge thing. You know what would be cool is if along, oh, this is a good idea. So for Yukai and Reckless and all of them over that way, I was gonna have over here have some sort of minecart system that you go in this room and there's like a minecart system similar to how I did on minecart SMP, which is kind of weird because we're talking about minecarts. But anyway, have like an elevated path that connects from here over to that thing, which then goes down and then has an underground passage to wherever they want to go, or it can be above ground, doesn't matter to me. But it's wherever they want it to go to, and Ukaipa was talking about having a connection to it. So that'd be a cool thing. Have it go in through, have an elevated bridge thing across. That'd be cool. And then over here, gonna make a bridge down there. And I might do a cool back and forth staircase here so that they can get up there if they want to. Or they can go up a water elevator over here. So this is gonna be a really cool base based off of if this stuff ends up working out the way we want it to. Is that cobblestone wall? Yeah, it is. Let's get 36. That's pretty good for now. So I don't have any stone bricks. Let's see. Oh, what I could do is no, that wouldn't really look good. Okay, let's try outlining this. No, I want this to go out one more block. Yeah, because that looks a little bit more like a huge pathway thing instead of just a little tiny walkway with just that added block. Let's do a bunch of cobblestone walls around it. And then eventually when we get mossy stone from either a jungle or a mega taiga or a whatchamacallit, the in portal area, we can alternate them with mossy cobble walls. Well, let's do that all the way around. There we go. Because I don't want this thing to go too far out and over. And hopefully I don't accidentally like fall off, because since these things are like fences, they're elevated up one block, so the crouch doesn't exactly prevent you from falling off. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. What I might do is I could do some... Does this look any good? Have that going around, and then have, because I don't like the orange, which is why I like acacia logs, because you use them for the side part, not for that hideous orange crap that no one really likes. So if I cover this up with spruce, then it looks really nice, and like, yeah, I like that. So only problem is you see the orange part underneath. So what we could do is we could try to get yeah, like that, and go out and around like so. Oh, not like that. This is gonna be really like dangerous. If it does a slab glitch and glitches it down half a block, I'm basically screwed. So yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen. There we go. There we go. Let's not get too far out because I want to still be on part of the other slab before I place it. So I'm not completely committed if the thing glitches out and thinks I'm inside the block. Which has happened before, especially on Skyblock when you don't have fly. It's really obnoxious for that kind of stuff. So I think this looks pretty cool. Yeah, like I didn't want it to do that. That was exactly what I was talking about. That's why I scooted back. So yeah, that looks pretty nice. I'll do that and put it up and around. Then we're gonna do that same. No, not like that. That same pattern that I was doing right there, except for I'm going to have to individually place them, because I can't place them off the other slabs because they're not exactly next to each other. So, yeah. Yep, getting wrecked by the slab glitch. I don't like that. It's really obnoxious, and it's completely random. It's not like it's predictable on when it's going to happen, which is why it's so deadly, I guess you could say. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Then we can place this, go around like so. And I like this. Looks nice. Alrighty, let's do this. Ran out of slabs. I need to turn another stack of spruce wood into spruce planks. Then now I have 2 stacks of slabs. And I use a ton of slabs in every single one of my buildings. That's just how I play, I guess. I think what I might do is... well, I don't want a staircase for us to be able to just walk off the edge. First off, I think I'm just going to jump down here. And, oh, there's a block there, blocking it. There we go. Sweet. And I'm going to look at how it looks from across the river, I guess, so that it's like a far away. Like, does that look awesome, or should I change it, the acacia wood, because the orange is too obvious or something like that? Because I really don't like orange that much. I mean, as you can tell, I like green, and orange is the opposite of green, so that's not really what I like. But wow, the orange is just there, just subtle enough to where it like hints that that's what I like it. I really like it. That looks cool. And then we can have a big indoor army thing, have a big platform go out, have mine carts. Wow, I really like this idea. Huh? Whoa, my dog's barking at something. Anyway. Let's see, let's go back up here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop down all these trees. So I'm going to take a cut here, get some more wood, and I'll probably have another idea by then. So I'll be back in just a second. And I am back. So Red came over here and was looking, and he was asking about the trees, and there's a zombie attacking him. So I'm going to kill it real fast. And so he sees it now, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of zombies here. There, jeez. And so it looks really nice from afar. I really like it. And I chopped down a little bit more trees, got some more wood, and just showing him my base that I built really since the start of this episode. So I'm already past the 30-minute mark, and so I just wanted to show him this, get a little bit another reaction to it, because he's the second person that's seen it besides me. And apparently he likes it. So I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this solo episode. In the future, I will be doing it with another Enderman buddy, or Unknown, or Daniel, and we'll be playing a lot on here, and this will be our joint base thing, and everyone's all connected. Soon we'll get a minecart system going, and everyone's starting to get good amounts of materials and stuff, with like all this iron and diamonds and stuff like that. And I think he just blew up an area by my stairs. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and peace out. Bye.
I don't think you understand, I'm a beast, and there ain't no one going harder than me. So if you hating, homie, I just let it be. You ain't worth my time for me to even say the least. Why? Cause I'm a beast. I said I'm a beast. And there ain't no one going home